Death row inmates' lives out of the governor's hands. Colorado Republicans pushed for it, but the proposal failed in committee today. Last year, Governor Hickenlooper granted an indefinite reprieve to a convicted mass murderer, saying he doubted the fairness of Colorado's death penalty. Nathan Dunlap shot and killed 4 people at a Denver area Chuck E. Cheese in 1993. He was scheduled to be executed, but now he sits in a cell indefinitely. For murder victims' families, the idea is unsettling. KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini talked to one woman looking for justice of her own.
It was my baby. It was my little boy. That was his 18th birthday. He was a...
Pam Kinslow calls her son Tommy a teddy bear. He worked, went to school, and stayed out of trouble.
He enjoyed people, he enjoyed family, sports, big Dallas Cowboy fan.
In 2005, his young life came to a sudden and tragic end.
There was some sort of fight, and then he was left in the middle of Constitution with multiple gunshot wounds.
Pam Kinslow spends her days wondering who did it and if they'll ever be caught. She also wonders what would happen if Tommy's killer is convicted and put on death row.
If they were getting ready to put him to death and the governor stepped in and said no, I would be furious.
A House bill aims to prevent the governor from doing just that. State Representative Libby Szabo proposed it.
I believe that this has come up within the last year, and that in order for justice to be served, this bill is a must.
I mean, I wish that they would kill all of them that have committed murder, but they don't.
There are currently 3 men on death row in Colorado, including Nathan Dunlap, the convicted Chuck E. Cheese murderer.
He was found guilty. The jury said death penalty, and that is the way it should have gone.
Pam thinks if the death penalty isn't going to be used, get rid of it and put the money toward cold cases like Tommy's. Solving Tommy's case might bring her closure to finally move on.
His clothes are still in the closet. Clothes are in the dresser. His things are hanging on the wall. You know, we can't let go.
In Colorado Springs, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
With the bill failing in House committee, the governor retains the right to grant reprieves. Republican lawmakers tell us they're not sure yet what the next step will be.